When did you become a VTuber? Today. Duck. Oh, I'm saying that I want to tell you a secret because you tell everybody. You right, though. Ew, look at all the gross goopy goops. Whatever the frick they are.
Oh, look at him! What a chunk!
It is what you call a plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick.
You mean a straw? Oh. Help me. Help me, friend. So how quickly am I gonna die if I just walk out into the...
Don't fight me! We're not supposed to move!
Wait for me, guys. Wait for me. Wait. Well, frick, step on me. Don't impede our vacationing or blow up these islands. I will stab you.
Yeah!
Do I dare look at the... Long arm's gonna come and find his way in. I don't think I'm there, right?
Okay, I'm there! Oh my gosh, tiny hole! Whee!
It always bothers me when there's no shampoo by a kitchen sink. Wait, what did I say? Did I say soup? Did I say soup instead of soap? Shampoo? What's worse? Shampoo? Please tell me I said soap this time.
I said shampoo! No!
We come! Like this? You want me to stop looking at you like this? Good spooks tonight? No. Ah! Are we okay? Are we safe? Does his arms reach into here? Ah! Oh my gosh. You know what I do want? I want tits. The Twitch integrated throwing system. Roses are red, violets are blue. Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani?
Oh, you slugged on!
This is my first limited character constellation.
Shut up!
It's been a little bit tiring.
What the?
I'm dead! Why am I not dead? Why am I not dead?
Say hello to my little friend.
What the balls? Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Oh no! Big traveler. Big traveler. Get down! You don't know what to do.
What's up? How are y'all doing on this fine Wednesday? I hope you're having a good Wednesday today. Hello, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody. Hello, Quentin. Hello, LX. Hello, Arrow. Hello, Ram. Hello, Mock.
Hi, guys. How are y'all doing? Hope you're doing good. I'll address the elephant in the room. We're not at the Forest Temple right now. I remembered something in between streams that I need to grab. I don't need to grab it, but yeah. I'll be here, but kind of lurking. No worries. I understand. Yeah, I need to grab something.
Good, having a good Wednesday. We're having a good Wednesday. I'm good having a good Wednesday.
Hi, guys. I'm tired. You're not gonna believe this. Call of Duty. Wait. Wait. Call to the Lamb. I thought that was Call of Duty. Call to the Lamb is getting another update. That's awesome. My ankle is killing me. No, I'm sorry to hear that, Ram. How are you? I'm doing okay. As you can tell, I'm a little tired. So it will just be chilling and vibing and goofing and gaffing, having a good time. My filters kind of disappeared a little. So it'll be an interesting stream. Today. Yay. I'm just really happy to play this game. I love this. It makes me happy. But yes, as we were talking about earlier, I do kind of miss when games were... You had to make games really well done for launch instead of this idea of like uploading patches like every day for like a good while. Which actually reminds me, I need to refresh my memory on the differences in... I took pictures of like differences for Ocarina of Time on this version and what the original was. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything important. Not really. As extra step of co-op. Oh, that's fun. That'll be fun for local though. I have tomorrow off, so I hope to have an even Thursday. I hope you have a good Thursday. Filter? Yes, I do have a filter. I do actually have a filter, but it's very light right now. Like I try to sound a little professional, even though we like to be silly. But when my filter goes away, I either can say something that like is off the top of my head, and then later I will immediately regret and be like, that was a stupid thing to say. Old habits die hard kind of thing. Or I will just be, as you might tell, a little childish. So I learned Boot Hill's kind of crazy strong. Half the guy barely built. Yeah, apparently I haven't done this most recent Memory of Chaos for Honkai Star Rail, but apparently it's really difficult unless you have a boot hill for one of the parts, and he works super well with it. But if you don't have boot hill for that, it's kind of like difficult. Also, while we're here, we might as well get going a little. So, we are here. You'll notice we're not at the Forest Temple. I actually need to head to Lake Hylia to grab something, and I didn't want to spoil what Lake Hylia looked like, because I think... Let me back up. I think it does a pan of the new Lake Hylia. If it doesn't, well, that's fine. You guys get a sneak peek at Lake Hylia. I understand that is ADHD filters. Some days you're going to be fine. Some days you're perfectly normal. Then some other days you just start talking about mustard. Yep, it's going to be one of those days.
Wow! Thank you for the head pat. Oh, I messed up again. Time to back up. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you.
Whoa. We're turning around in a circle. Nope. Keep turning. Keep turning. I messed up the timing. There we go.
Ba-ba-ba-do. It's just a mustard day. It is a mustard day.
Oh, they do a pan. Welcome to Lake Hylia, 7 years into the future. And you'll notice it's pretty, the water doesn't seem to be there. Lake Hylia has basically completely drained in the 7 years that we have, been gone. Other than a little pond down there.
Leo, hi, welcome. How you doing?
I hope you're doing well. Oh, fun fact about your Epona. You see these enemies? You can just kind of instantly kill them by running them over.
Hydration and head fast, thank you.
It's a good condiment. I will fully admit, I don't actually like mustard personally, but I know a lot of people do. Can I take Epona down here? Oh, I can!
Look at this! Look at this majesty! Way!
Epona equals car. Basically, the hooves are intense. They sold all the water rights to California. No, Leo, I missed a lot of Ocarina of Time streams. No worries. That's why the VOD's there. I fear I've lost the plot now. Well, basically, we went and collected the 7 spiritual stones when we were, or 7, the 3 spiritual stones when we were a kid. And we went to go return to Zelda. Zelda was running away from Ganondorf. Things went really south. She secretly gave us the Ocarina of Time. We had a confrontation with Ganondorf. Zelda told us to use the Ocarina and the Sacred Stones to get into the Sacred Realm to protect the Triforce. But when we got there, Ganondorf got in there. And then we fell asleep for 7 years. And we have waken up 7 years later and are now seeing the aftermath of Ganondorf having taken over the world. So we were told that we need to go to the different temples and rescue the sages or help the sages so that they can help us defeat Ganondorf. That's our only hope at this point. Normal yellow mustard, fancy mustard, amazing. I don't know. As for me, I still don't like mustard. Like I even tried spicy mustard one time. I wasn't a fan. I feel like I gotta have more of it, but yeah. Good summary. I did my best. It's the ocarina! Play that song with it, baby! I think I started like this. Oh, yeah! That's it! That's the tune! You rock! I'm blown away! Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't forget the song. I never forget anything. But I just feel like rewarding you, baby. I have a good idea. My buddy Pierre is wandering around, so play that tune when you want to call him. I'll tell him to help you if he's nearby when he hears that song, baby. So yes, we made our own Scarecrow song as a kid so that we can get the Scarecrow song when we are adults. And it's going to help us in a few spots. And that's what I forgot to grab before going to the Forest Temple. Actually, might as well just teleport there now. Let's see, it is... Oh gosh, I'm getting it mixed up with other teleportation songs. I know this.
No, it's not that one. It's not that one. We don't have that one yet.
Dang it. What does it start with? I'm usually really good at remembering this. That's it! Okay. Whoops. I haven't tried mustard with anything other than hot dogs. I will say I'm not a fan of mustard except on very specific things. Interesting! Not a big fan of condiments, but using mustard on chicken before grilling is pretty good. I didn't know that. Also, yes, you can play the song, and you will be teleported onto the platform right in front of the temple. Very useful to getting around the map. Oh, that's too far away. It's not as useless. I think I might be okay with mustard if it's, like, sparingly, you know?
Do I have to really get closer?
God, how small this thing is. So that is a little bug you can do. If you get on top of the branch and you jump forward and go into the temple, you will fall through the ground. You'll still go into the temple, but you will fall through. So anyway, welcome to the Forest Temple. I mentioned it last time, but this is probably my favorite temple of Ocarina of Time. I just really enjoy the atmosphere of it, and especially the music. And also, it's just a really good, like, introductory temple to what all the adult temples are going to be like, so... I think it does its job very well. Hey, can I hit you? Thank you. Come here, bud. What you can do, these things will, like, attack you. When it turns around like that, you can slash them and they'll probably die. You fell! Yeah! It's a fun bug. I tend to do it a lot. That also happens with Song of Storms. Makes you wonder how time hasn't progressed because songs didn't appear out of the ether, just like proper time travel. Well, that's the thing. Okay, we'll get to it when it happens, but the Song of Storms, there is a fun paradox with it, but don't spoil it. I know there's some people in here who haven't seen this game, so let's try not to spoil too much. Can't wait to see Flays go to GDQ only do funny glitches rather than fast ones.
I don't know why I can keep finding glitches.
I will say I'm not the best at finding glitches, but I do keep accidentally finding glitches. Bugs. Everyone can enjoy a good haunted house. It's such a good... I love this place, man. Nintendo's be like, we don't need no sticky collision check. Well, they probably weren't expecting people... Oh, there I go. They probably weren't expecting a lot of people to, like, you know, do that. Also, on some areas, like these vines, you can use the hook shot to lift you up. If it is wooden, or if there's like an implication of wooden, there's a good chance you can do that. And we will show off some of that. So we came up here because over there on the other branch is a treasure chest. Let me just angle myself better. There we go. Whoop. Let me get around the other side. Grab this. And we get a small key. So I don't think this was ever a thing when we were kids, but small keys are actually going to be everywhere in the adult dungeons. So our first little introduction of small keys. I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to explaining paradoxes, and it travels makes you wonder with two songs having that paradox trait. Wait, makes you wonder with two songs having that paradox trait. I haven't thought too deeply about it. All I know is that I like it. You can't use the hook shot to grab the chest. You can. you definitely can. But you can also just hop over like that. Also, there's gonna be this symbol all around the place, and this area has like doors instead of like huge stone doors, just like wooden doors. There was a bunch of fire there. Those are the 4 Post Sisters. They have stolen the fire, and without it, we won't be able to go down to the lower levels. It also makes this whole area a lot darker now. So, we need to go get those fires. We need to explore this place and find them. Quentin, earlier you said soft pretzel buns, 1 burgers should have a little mustard as a treat. I do think that there is like, if mustard is used sparingly, I probably don't mind it, but when it's like a ton of mustard, it's too overpowering for me, personally. That said, I know a lot of people that do like mustard, but it is not me. I personally prefer ketchup. I'm one of those people.
The fires on the torches are gone. Seems like the ghosts took them away.
Yep. I'm trying to remember. We could technically go through that door. There's a block blocking that. Could go up there. We'll probably just have to explore a little bit. I forget which way is the right way. Unlike the water temple, this area is a little bit more forgiving if you go the wrong way. So, actually, I'm gonna go where this block is. Whoops. If I remember correctly, a lot of YouTubers rank dungeons put this one in the top 10 spookiest. This is one of the creepier. It's creepy, but I actually really like it. It's surprising. It calms me down a little, or at least maybe it's just the music. It's eerily calm. Best way I could describe it. But it is, like, the tone is supposed to be really spooky. Mock, you said, oh, Flace likes ketchup. That's unfortunate. I'll have to find a different streamer to watch. So crimes can't be forgiven. Yeah, I didn't realize how passionate people could be about, like, condiments until I mentioned that I only liked ketchup, and then people were so offended. It's like, oh, I didn't realize that would have been the breaking point. Chapel's so much creepier. I agree. Personally. Hate ketchup. Yeah. Some people find horror games relaxing. That's true. Some people do. Oh. Hold on. Let me not target this. Can I just do this? Mayo. I like mayo on almost anything. Oh yeah, a lot of people like mayo. Again, for me, I have to have like very sparingly mayo stuff. I'm not too big of a fan of mayo. Like, I have to have it in small amounts. My dad calls me weird for putting ketchup on hot dogs, yet he eats burgers with mayo. Oh, interesting. Ketchup on hot dogs, I like. Strong opinions here. No, this is what I was saying, Leo. Everyone has strong opinions about condiments. And that's why I was so surprised. But ever since I mentioned I only like ketchup, I've seen it's such a passionate conversation. All in good fun, of course, but you can make it yourself. It's just egg oil and salt? Mayo? Egg oil, salt, sometimes mustard. Huh. Mayo was made by the devil to poison the minds of the youth and lead them to commit horrible crimes in the future. It all goes back to mayo. Oh, hey! You guys probably have seen this. It's a bubble. If you get hit with this guy without using a shield, he will prevent you from getting your sword out. The only exception is that Korean mayo. That stuff is good. I don't know if I've had Korean mayo, to be honest. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way.
Hello, give me this treasure chest.
I have done many crimes. That one, officer! That's the criminal! I'm kidding. Asian mayo is built different? I'm gonna have to try that. Oh, thank goodness, a menu. Or menu? A map. We got a map. It's the map. It's the map. Where the frick am I? Oh, we're in the same area, just like... No, I went the other way. Shoot. Hold on. Actually, now that I'm up here... Oh, I can grab that later. Definitely. Through here. Got more flavor in it. Really? Mayo's actually really good, especially mixed with ketchup. That's fry sauce. It's very good. Fun fact about fry sauce. Some states in the U.S. don't know it's called fry sauce. But yes, I think fry sauce is a Midwestern thing. But yes, you mix mayo. Yeah, exactly. So fry sauce is a Midwestern thing, but it's basically what you described, Ram. It's mayo and ketchup, and I forget if people put a little bit of mustard in it, to be honest. But yeah, that's essentially fry sauce in the Midwest. British, hi. I'm here for obligatory house questions. No worries. How's Ocarina time? Oh, it's good. I love this game, dude. I love the Force Temple. Never heard of fry sauce down in the flaming lands of the Southwest. Yeah, it's only like specific states that call it fry sauce. Fun fact. Here's that sauce is known as golf sauce? Really? Interesting. The difference between American mayo and Eastern mayo is Eastern mayo uses yolks, not the whole egg. Oh, gotcha. I love the Nintendo... Ash, you said, I love the Nintendo 64 Zeldas, but Link to the Past will forever hold my heart. I actually have played Link to the Past. I always wanted to. I played it a little bit. I feel like, personally, maybe because I didn't grow up with it, I wasn't able to quite get its charm. That said, for its time, I acknowledge that it accomplished a lot. But for me, there was like parts of playing Link to the Past where I was a little confused how it got so popular, but I think that has to do with the context of like when the game came out. Because I played it a few years ago for the first time. That, and also for some reason, SNES games, their music, when I listen to it, it just makes me so sleepy. It's just such good vibes, and like it's muted in the right way where it's like perfect white noise for me. Ketchup, mayo, Worcestershire, and pickle juice is a recipe. Oh, really? Interesting. Fry sauce has Worcestershire. Oh, I missed a ton of conversations. Hold on, reading. Fries are meant to be crispy and seasoned and nothing else touch them. I can't eat fries plain, but I think that's because I did what's it called? I had to have some like really like room temperature fries one time due to like how we were traveling and stuff, and I need fries with something ever since then. They were kind of gross. They got cold and ew. If you eat fries plain willingly, you're actually a I need fries. First, I need sauce with fries. Like, I can eat it plain, but I can't do it, like, too much. Can I actually... That might be too far, actually. Oh, but I could probably get this. Yeah. No! Let me... I gotta try a different angle, I think. Cajun fries, perfectly fine solo. Pretty much everything else sauce me up. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. There's also some things where I feel like I can't have too much sauce, you know? Because it overpowers it. And also, sometimes that's just too much salt. Woo, there we go. I tried to do 50 nugs challenge one time, and I can't eat them. Oof. Yeah, I get that. Any form of chicken requires sauce. Chicken I could eat plain. But sauce definitely helps. Definitely. I'm unfamiliar with this concept, too much sauce. Salt. And ever since I've started, like, monitoring how I eat, I've noticed when things are too salty. Okay, so we have this spot where Navi flies up here and she turns green. If you play the Scarecrow song around these spots, let's see if I can do it. Nope. Hold on, let's try. Will this be a good spot? You're supposed to play the Song of the Scarecrow will appear, but I don't know if I have like a good location for it. Let me try to get a little closer. It might not work, but we'll keep trying. Why aren't you registering? I like sweet potato fries. I don't know if I like sweet potato fries, to be honest. How many of you have potato wedges? I have. I enjoy potato wedges personally. Potato is too hard to get right. The sauce ends up bland and unpleasant. I don't mind potato wedges. I like having a lot of potatoes to my fries. The thicker the fries, the better. Or even potato wedges, just the thicker potatoes. I wonder if I'm not doing this right. Don't like potato wedges way too thick? Not for me. I like it thick. I miss KFC's potato wedges. They were the greatest. Ooh. KFC did have some bomb wedges. It's been a long time since I had KFC. The ratio's off for potato wedges. Really? All right, I've tried a few times. I don't know if I'll be able to get up there. You're supposed to play the Scarecrow song and you'll be able to get up there. But maybe I have to play it when I'm actually on the ledge because it's kind of hard to see. But there is what looks to be a door up there. Maybe if I come the other way, I'll be able to do it. I prefer hash browns. Dude, hash browns are so good. I love hash browns. Nice place of hash browns with pepper, onions, and cheese. That sounds heavenly. Sounds so heavenly. Oh yeah, don't mind the red marks on the well. I'm sure that's totally fine and normal. KFC stopped making wedges a year ago? They did? Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. I love potatoes. Dude, like when you are like craving potatoes. Have you guys ever like craved potatoes? Because I feel like when you are craving potatoes, that craving is like strong. Does Wendy's do square buns? I don't know. I haven't been to a Wendy's in like forever, so I can't say. They discontinued wedges in 2020? Man. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Potato is perfecto. Dude, potatoes are great. The thing is, I'm always scared to bake potatoes because I read online that it's like, if you don't bake potatoes properly, it could be really bad for you. And since ever says that, I've been scared because I'm always like, I think this potato has been cooked right, but what if it isn't? And I poison myself. But is it, for those who cook potatoes a lot, is it actually hard to like mess it up? Or do you have to be like fine with it? Smashed potatoes are the best. They're so good. Y'all, potatoes are so good. Y'all making me hungry. Baked potatoes the best. I love baked potatoes too. Very difficult to mess up baked potatoes. It is? Okay, then I must be just overly paranoid. Okay, let me go forward. We'll go through this door. Don't maybe choose it, but for my life of potatoes. Dude, right? All potatoes are delectable. Is there... Okay, genuine question. Potatoes are just easy? Good to know. I might have to get some potatoes then. Because I want to make some baked potatoes, man. But I've been so scared of, like, messing it up. Oh, hey! A door that slides up and down. So this is kind of like the equivalent of the mini-boss room. We have the good old Stalfos. Whoa. So it is a little, these guys are a little bit more difficult to fight just because they have a shield and they can do lunge attacks. Perfect. They just burn up when they are dead. I'm always impressed with speedrunners when they fight Stalfos because they always do it like so quickly. And as you can see, I'm down to like 2.5 hearts. If you ever want to like be humbled on how you play Ocarina of Time, watch a speedrunner fight a Stalfos. The only time you can get poisoned by potatoes if they're rotten. Oh, interesting. Okay, good to know. Had an idea potato dish, but I have no cooking skill. Oh, rip. Real talk, I think messing up a baked potato is on par with burning water. Oh! Well, good to know. I want some potato dishes then. Man. Speedrunners are not human. They are on another level. Like I personally don't like the idea of speedrunning because like sometimes it's really cool to watch, but also I don't, as strange as that sounds, I don't like intentionally breaking games to do things faster, personally. But that said, the amount of skill that speedrunners need to be able to do some of the stuff and the knowledge they have is so impressive. Speedrunning may not be for me, but seeing people do what they can is insane. I'll send you what I do for spat. Ooh! Yes, I would love to see your recipe. If you ever wanted to impress someone while satisfying your potato cravings, 1,000-layer potatoes? What is 1,000-layer potatoes? Hey, friendo. Let's see. Speaking of speedruns, did you see this new Sonic Generations remake? Is that the one with Shadow? I saw someone speedrunning Signalis, my favorite indie horror game last year, and they destroyed the game completely, right? There was one time I was playing one of my favorite games, Journey, but I was playing with someone that knew about glitches, and we completely, like, circumvented one of, like, the last areas through a glitch, and it borked up the music. And I know it was in a way to be like, look how cool we could break this game, but I was sitting there, like, actually really sad that someone did that and discovered it. Yes, one with Shadow. Oh, yes, I have seen screenshots of it. And it looks like everyone's really happy with what they're doing with it. Ash, you said you slice your potatoes super thin, like paper thin, like. And then lay them over each with a 9x9 baking dish. Interesting. Oh, I should probably disable Nightbot. Hold on. Since we're just going through the temple right now. There we go. Okay. Get a cast iron pan or something, chop smaller potatoes into half or quarters, add oil seasonings. Oh yes, I have done that before. It's so good. Paint it with bacon fat as you do. Okay, I have to skip that. But that sounds so good. I don't know what that is, but I have the idea of oiled potato cheese and layered like lasagna. Oh, that's so good. So there's arrows, and as Navi pointed out, there's arrows pointed down. What that is it's kind of telling you the direction that you want to move the block in. So we need to move this over here. Vegetarian or just preference? I have to watch what I eat, and so, like, I'm not a vegetarian, but it's one of those things where, like, bacon just has so much fat in it that I have to eat that very sparingly, kind of thing. So I could probably... Oh, no. Didn't mean that. I could probably have, like, bacon, but I would only be able to have it, like, once a week. Maybe. Kind of thing. So. Apparently, if you click fast enough, doors acknowledge you can pass through without putting... Oh, really? Get it, bacon kills me. It's like I enjoy bacon, but you really feel it after you eat bacon, you know? I'm pretty bad about keeping track what I eat. How should I want to say? I was recommended to watch what I eat, and that is why I am trying to be better. Though, to be honest, the last few weeks I've kind of been slacking, but I still try to do what I can. Did I miss anything? I don't think I did. Well, I guess we'll find out later. I'm surprised I haven't found the compass yet. I forget what room the compass is in. Okay, we have another block. So move that around a bit. Fun fact about this, I'm very curious to see how this stream goes because when I made a highlight of the last stream, right? Apparently the end of the stream got muted when I was learning the Forest Temple teleport song, the Minuet of the Forest, and when I went into the Forest Temple the first time. So it's either the Minuet of the Forest or the Forest Temple song. It could get the spawn muted. I don't know which one. We'll find out. YouTube version was fine, but the Twitch version was like, no. You can't do this. Hold on, let me backtrack. I haven't told that to you, but here I am eating burgers 3 times a week. Hey, listen, live your bliss. I personally want to watch what I eat, but if someone does it, I get it. Oh, there's a ladder here. That's what I was missing. Welcome to the Forest Temple. There's a little bit of a maze. Gosh, I still just freaking love this song here, though. I'm gonna stay quiet because I like this music. I genuinely love the Forest Temple music so much, dude. Welcome back, thank you. The Forest Temple music is legit a song that calms me down. Like, it is creepy because you hear, like, voices in the background. And it's supposed to be implication of, like, the spirits of the dead. But I don't know, it makes me so calm. The model being gone gives a whole different vibe. Imagine. Sometimes I've often wondered if I would be better as like a calmer streamer or like a no commentary streamer. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, no. I can be too chatty about stuff I love sometimes. Quentin, you said I'm a little too active to really worry about that. Oh, yeah. That is understandable. I do worry about the amount of sugar. Oh, and the amount of sugar is always so hard, too. Please, Ghost Whisperer, confirmed. Just vibing here. We just vibing exploring this haunted house in the middle of a forest. Speaking of stuff, haunted things. So I know there's dialogue that confirms this later, but you know the Stalfos that we fought? It is believed that those adults that wander into the Kokiri, the Lost Woods, and get lost turn into Stalfos, I believe. I believe that's it, unless I'm getting my things mixed up. I'm for the energy assignment personally. Yapping is the best. I just tend to talk a lot when I'm really happy about stuff I like. This corridor is all twisted. Yeah, check this out. Nintendo 64 era. Imagine when this happened. Back in the 1990s when that happened, it was insane. You mean the big skeletons? Yeah. They do have an example. Yes, yes, yes. Now, here's the enemy that is kind of terrifying. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Some of you probably know what this is. But if I go into the middle of the room, you'll notice that my shadow gets bigger. Let's let it get really big and keep walking, and eventually the shadow will fall, and we have a wall master, which is a hand. Sometimes Navi will warn you when they are in the room. Sometimes you will just hear a Ooh. As it gets closer to you. Welcome.
There's a treasure chest here.
Ooh, this is my last key. I'm kind of glad I saved this spot for last so we could have gotten all the keys, because imagine coming this far and seeing that you were missing a key and you're like, well, dang it, gotta backtrack. They just want to give you a head pat. Very intense head pat. You'll notice we have these stairs and portraits. As we get close to the portraits, we see one of the Poes that took the fire, but we can't do anything in here about that. Swiper, no swiping! Swiper, no swiping! Here, you'll notice that these stealthos can walk on air. Do not fall down here, because you will have to backtrack if you fall down here. But they can walk on air, so. Woo! Nice! Alright, now that that's fallen, you get to fight 2 more of these. Oh, thank you for the head pat, by the way. Very aggressive head pats. Yeah, well, masters tend to do that. They will... What masters do is if they grab you, they will, I believe drag you to the beginning of the room or to the beginning of the temple. I forget which one. Oh, shoot. Hold on. If the remains stay, put a bomb down. Or am I thinking of a different game? I might be thinking of a different game where that happens. But anyway, we gotta destroy this guy before the other guy reses. Oh, just barely! Is it actual, oh yeah, that thing. But they actually say it in Ocarina of Time itself, too. I believe. But I just wanted to call that out because I feel like that could be forgotten. Like all these Stalfos we're seeing.
It's time for the fairy bow! Yay!
I love the bow. The bow is probably the most useful item next to the hookshot in the game. Well, actually the ocarina. But you know what I mean. It's super useful. Super useful. We're gonna need it. So, with this in hand, I believe you could also put a bomb down. Yeah, I think I might be gonna get mixed up with Twilight Princess. This is the wrong... I'm gonna go back. What about the sword? You know what? You got me there. You got me there. Alright, this should be it. So, now with the bow in hand, it sounds like the Poe was right up there. Poe is not there. We're gonna take our trusty bow, and you'll notice that the portrait is at the top. We should shoot it. It'll get rid of the portrait, and you'll notice that there's a portrait here now. I suggest doing this in the middle because it makes it less harder for these Poes to run away. You can shoot this one now. And it has nowhere to go, so shoot this final one.
Thank you for the hydrate.
And the Poe will move down to this bottom area by this torch. This is Jolie, one of the Poe sisters. Whoa. So she's going to disappear sometimes and then do a fun little spin attack. Attack you. You can get your bow out for when she appears and shoot her. You can also hit her with the sword, but shooting her is a little bit easier.
Come on! Come on! Come at me, bro! I know you want to hit me!
Come on, bud. It does use a lot of arrows, so you just want to keep hitting it with your sword, unless it won't let me. It's just short enough. There we go. Link's hat is also important. Without it, his bald spot would show and he would be sad. Isn't there a story where, I believe there's a story where I think Miyamoto was asked his wife on how their first iteration of the Ocarina of Time Link looked like. And she looked at him and said he needs to be more handsome. Or is that like, was that proven fake? Because that is a story I've heard my whole life, and I love that story. But it's one of those things where I second guess it, because like, just because I hear it all the time, I don't know if that's real or not. But if it is real, I love that. Can you give me more arrows, please? Guess not. I'll believe it. Okay, so now we're in a very similar room. Nope, not here. They got called out for being a failure of a twig. I know, right? Miyamoto's wife was like, more. Okay, once again, shoot this. We'll shoot this one. It'll sound like it was right behind us. I'm gonna shoot this one.
And we'll do the same thing again. 2 fires in a row. All we need is 2 more after this.
Oh, hi. Oh, come on! Appear! Dang it! Okay, cool.
Ba-da, 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 ba-da.
Hiya! Oh, I forgot to examine this.
Beth! I thought it was Belle. Beth!
Aw, come on. There we go. Oh, and she drops more arrows. Nice. Isn't this guy the same model that Boo AI after his wife every time he would pay attention to her? So she'd be all shy and stuff? Possibly. I do remember hearing that story. Because he had to be working super long hours in Nintendo, she'd become a hunting ghost because he wasn't paying attention to her, and then as soon as there's attention, she gets shy. I would believe it if that was so true. It's possible. And luckily, with one more key, we could progress a little bit more. Watch out for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. You know what that means. Hey, bud. Also, Wallmasters drop like an insane ton of rupees. So, they're a great source of income, although, like, finding out where some spawn can be a little difficult. With my arrow, I'm gonna get rid of these guys. Oh, I'm gonna have to backtrack, it looks like. Or... It's been a while. Hold on. Can I get up here? I can. It looks like I'm gonna have to backtrack. I think I know what I need to do. Yeah, that leads to somewhere that I think I know where. Alright, time to backtrack a bit. That was pointless, but it's fine. Oh, there's a big chest here! This probably is the compass. I know what it means when I saw Era die to 1 at their age. Yes. Booze. Thank you for the compass. Okay. Time for the thing. Main question. How well did I do? Well, I did miss a few chests on the 2nd floor. Oops. Well, time to backtrack then. I think I know what they are, or at least I know of one. I can think of 1 or 2. Some of them would be hard to get without the bow. Alright, back here. Oh, right. Okay, so that chest is... You'll notice this chest looks very different. It's a very special treasure chest. But let's go through this corridor. And then here, if I don't get shot, we'll shoot this. That adjusts the room. So, now the orientation will be different, because before it twisted turned so that we ended up on like a wall or something, but now it's straight. But before I do that, there's one thing I remember. I believe I have to go over here. And there was this eyeball switch I saw. If we shoot it with the arrow, the treasure will drop down. And that's probably our small key we need. Never mind, it's a bundle of arrows. We're gonna have to do a little bit more exploring. Oh, nope, not that way. We need to go over here. This actually reminds me, one of the few times when I was a kid that I saw Ocarina of Time crash for me on the Nintendo 64 was actually during the Forest Temple. I don't know what happened, but the game froze during the Forest Temple. It was in this maze. We had like just moved a block or something, and we were going to move, and then everything froze. I honestly can't remember if the music itself froze as well, or if it just kept playing while everything didn't move. That was one of the few times I ever saw this game crash. All right. Oh, Wall Master. Well, let's get this while we can.
We got the boss key! Now we can go inside the chamber where the boss lurks.
So definitely recommend grabbing that now, because skipping it will suck really much, real a lot. Yes, very muchly so. So there's not much we can do in this corridor, so hop on down. I want to get rid of these bubbles.
Come
on! I don't want it to fly back up again, please. Thank you. All right, moving on. I believe this will take us to one of the... Yes. Okay. Before we forget, hop over here. Where all these are. Because there is a gold sculpture on this wall. Perfect. Nailed it. Got it in one. All right. Don't fall down, because you will have to backtrack if you do that. Okay. Just want to be extra careful. I'd be very sad having to backtrack up here. Grab a stick that we can't use it as an adult. But it's fine. I'm going to check in here. And now this Wall Master is actually different because it's been on the floor. So this one will actually sort of attack you. And once you kill it, little Wall Masters will spawn from it. If you do a spin attack right when it dies, you'll be able to, like, get rid of all of them.
Luckily. A little trick, little secret.
Save you some trouble, because if they latch onto you, they will attack you. And after they attack you, they will, one will turn into a big Wall Master again, and the cycle will continue. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, what's through this door? Oh! This leads us back to the maze room. Hold on, let me look at my map again. I'm trying to refresh my memory. Oh, that's right! Okay! So let's head back to the main room. Also, as a tip, your hookshot can still do a lot of really good stuff. But because it's not like quick like the arrow, there is going to be a bit of a delay. But if you want to save arrows, you can. There are times where it is recommended to use your hookshot instead of your arrows. Or at least in my opinion. Okay, here. Let's shoot this. I believe this will help us go to where we need to go, and we can still check out that other area. Oh, come on! Goodness gracious. Was that Navi? Navi is doing it. Okay, I'm gonna actually try this from down here. No? Come on, she's targeting it, please! I did the thing! I took time to go to Lake Hylia. Let me summon the scarecrow! I did do it, didn't I? Ugh, whatever. Fine, I'll find another way up there. So this doesn't really take me where I thought it would, to be honest. It says we can get up there, but I can't. That is where I need to go. But this game doesn't really rely on you needing the Scarecrow song. So maybe I did get it backwards. Man, I thought I knew this temple really well, but I'm starting to realize maybe I don't know it as well as I thought. Whoops, wrong thing. How do I get there? Let me save. We're going to probably just wander a little bit as I try to figure out. I must have missed something. I must have missed something. Let me go up here. And I guess I'll try going back the way I thought I could go. Maybe there's more to that area and I missed it. So if we go, let's go back up here. Up the blocks, up the blocks. Over here, it's weird not to see the moon and star on that block. But I guess they had to change it. Single clap, thank you. Let me walk through here again. I don't think I'll be able to get to the other door because of how the orientation changed. But maybe I could change it back? Because the door I need is... door I need is probably down there. No. Probably blocked. Okay. Whoops! Didn't mean to fall down here. Oh, that does have a ladder to lead back up. I thought I was stuck again. Well, that works. Please, no bubbles hit me. All right, let me head back here. I do have a key. Oh, I do have a key. Oh, that's right. The way forward was blocked by a key. Oh, silly me. Oh, silly me. We'll be just fine. Through here where the door... This is how foes swear. Onwards through this door. Back up the stairs. These simple stairs. Up we go. I should pay attention when I have keys. Okay. Then... Epic. Now let's continue on. Sorry for the slight detour. I forgot I needed a key. This is the room I was looking for. But I wasn't too crazy on missing it. So there is a... Oh, I missed it. You'll notice this is completely frozen. What we need to do is shoot an arrow through the fire and hit the switch because that'll help melt it. This was a mechanic that I believe was in Link to the Past, but they have put it into 3D space, and I think it's stuck with the whole series ever since. But that will change the orientation of that room. So, oh, is there not a stair? Or is there not a ladder? There's no ladder. I thought there would be a ladder. Silly me and my assumptions. Back up we go. Back over here. Back over here. Back over here. Do not fall into the weird blood pool. Back through the door. I'm just gonna walk past these bubbles because the green ones stayed stationary. They don't do anything. Back through here. And now there is gonna be a wall master here. This is the door we came through, but there is now this fun little hole in the ground. Let me double check my map though, that I have gotten everything I have. Cool. All right, bed, down we go. Fun little checkerboard with this weird block up top. I believe this leads us back to the top, or where does this go? Oh, this is the door! This is the door! Hold up! Come on! Come on! There we go. I accidentally played Zelda's Lullaby! I didn't mean that! I meant the Scarecrow song! There we go. I'm not crazy. Okay. So anyway, that's a quick way up here if you need it. For whatever reason. Alright. So, the platform will fall. Link! Watch out! The ceiling is falling down! It will change the angle for you so you can kind of take a peek down. Hit the switch to unlock the door at the very end. You'll notice there is a treasure chest in the middle. And you know me, I gotta get those treasure chests. So I'm gonna grab it. As it fall down, we got a bundle of arrows though, and zoomed in right on Link's tiny waist. And now, for something a little different. Notice we have this portrait of one of the Poe sisters. If you shoot at this one, these blocks will fall. You need to recreate the portrait. This middle one, you'll notice, is of Beth and not of this Poe sister. So you should just kind of ignore this one. I'm just moving it out of the way. Luckily, it's not too difficult of a puzzle, as you can tell. They're basically all in the four corners that they need to. You just need to kind of push it together, and that's about it. Pushing the blocks to form a Poe sister. Boy, how do I love this fun? It's a good time. Just a little more. Just a little more. Pushing, 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 pushing. Now, what is your name, madam? We have Amy, one of the Poe sisters. Come at me, bro. Come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on. No, I want you to... Nice. Please, please.
There we go! And with that, we have destroyed most of the Poe sisters.
There's only one left. Let me... Oh, yes, one of these do have hearts. Thank you. We go through here. Fun little Sculptulo yet again. Get rid of it. It's meaningless. Through this door. We're back in the main area, but the closer you get in, the more you hear a sound. You'll notice the final Poe sister is in the center, and she's crying. She's mourning the loss of her Poe sisters. So now we have to fight the final Poe sister. And this one, let me see what I can figure out. This one is Meg, who killed all her sisters. Yes, I might get this story wrong, so I'm gonna try to say it as best as I can. But fun fact about the Poe sisters: it is believed that the Poe sisters were guarding the forest temple until Ganondorf came, killed them, and now as ghosts they are supposed to, you know, protect it in Ganon's name, but that still doesn't change the fact that they were all sisters. So in order to defeat this Poe, you need to wait until you see the one that spins. That's the indication of the Poe you need to shoot. I could get that story wrong, but it's basically, that's what I remember hearing, is that these Poe sisters had guarded this place and then Ganondorf had killed them. And they still guarded this place even after their death. Man, this phase goes on for a lot longer than I remember. Oh, there it goes! And with that, all the Poe sisters have been defeated. The fire has been restored. And the way forward is made known to us, and I am standing on top of it. Break before Big Bad? No, I think we'll be fine. Plus we have, I mean, let's see how long it takes me to get there, because there's actually this fun room before we get there. The skull indicates where the boss room is. This room is fun. Again, it's kind of interesting to think about what they did in the 90s for their first Zelda game, but basically this wall is movable. You can push these slabs on the wall and it will change what rooms are available or which rooms you can actually go in. For example, this way has a switch in it, and that opens one of the doors we need to get to the boss room. I believe we need to get 2. So I'm gonna grab another one of these and push it. This is the last area before the boss. Let me pay closer attention. Yes. So this switch should open up the way for us now. It's kind of hard to tell because the way forward is blocked behind these walls. But there is something else I need to grab in here. You'll notice there's a treasure chest and a gold Sculptula in here. You could probably hear it. This should be a bundle of arrows. Yes. And hopefully if I did everything right. Yes! That was the last gold Sculptula. So we have basically gotten everything in the temple. Right before the boss, too. Okay, you know what? Ever since you were like, do we want to do a break before the boss? I now think I want a break. Can't wait till you play something like Banjo-Kazooie, just lose your mind collecting everything. Oh, don't worry. Already to have. I have played that game. Oh, there's another switch? I missed a switch. Hold on. Oh, it's here. It's here. The last one. Yeah, I 100% did Banjo-Kazooie, so... Although, to be fair, I didn't do it when I was a kid. I did it when I was adult because that game is surprisingly hard. All right. I think we will take a break before the boss. Just a little bit of a tease. It's gonna be fun. I love the boss here. It might not be what people... it's not gonna be big and epic, but I like it. Ooh, A Hat in Time. That is a game I've always wanted to play, but I haven't been able to yet. That's a game that I would love to play. All right. We're gonna take a quick 5 to 10 minute break while I stretch my legs a little bit. And it looks like refill my water. It's getting a little low. So, I'm gonna probably run some ads during the break, so if you need to step away, this is a great time to do so. After the break, we will continue the game. We will beat the Forest Temple. We'll probably grab a few things in the overworld, and then we'll move on to the Fire Temple. Or heading over there. So yeah, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay? I probably spoiled it a little bit, but hey, temples, it's gonna be fun. Okay, be back in a bit. Here we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Boop. All right, BRB, guys. I thought it was appropriate to play something that had a very like early 2090s vibe when it came to this game. Anyway, I'm back. I hope you guys had a good break. Hope you were able to do all the things that you needed to do. What a jam. What a jam. What a bop. What a slap, as some might say. What a good song. Good Kid just does really good songs, honestly. I've been very surprised how much I've enjoyed their songs. Oops, I accidentally hit that. Yeah! Music for the elderly! Oof. Calling me out. But it's fine. We'll play that for the next... actually, we usually only do one break now because I have less time to stream. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get back to the game, shall we? Hooray! All right. Honestly, I'm really surprised we got 42. For those curious how many gold sculptures are in the game, as you can hear me adjusting my mic again and again, there should be... Is there 100? Or I think it's 90. It's either 80, 90, or 100. Either way, a ton. A ton of gold sculptures are needed. Who's ready for the boss? Oh, I'm gonna miss the Forest Temple music, though. It's okay, I can listen to it on YouTube. I love this place.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the Forest Temple. It's time for the boss now.
As we approach, we have a bunch of paintings, and strangely enough, just like a amphitheater. Actually, it's not an amphitheater. It's something super small. We just have paintings everywhere of a spooky house on the hill and trails with the moon in the background, it looks like. Well, there's nothing here, so let's leave. Oh! It's Ganondorf. Psych! It's evil spirit from beyond, Phantom Ganon. So technically, Phantom Ganon is the first boss you fight as an adult. Kind of a good, fun way to like introduce this, of being like, hey, remember this guy that ruined everything? Here he is. So he hops into the paintings, and he will come and hop out. If you shoot him with an arrow, that will stop him from going in. But if he manages to leap all the way out, he will hurt you. So shoot the one that you see it coming through. You're gonna have to look at all these paintings. Here we go. Woo! So you didn't really see it there, but he actually can have duplicates in the painting. So if you look at the wrong one, it will feign and run back, and you'll have to shoot the other one. But we managed to do it. Now, Phantom Ganon, he's the evil ghost of the Forest Temple. He comes out of one of the pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. I wonder if I can do something fun. I know you can do this later. I wonder if I could do something fun. I am going to be losing out on some fairies, but it will be worth it. Trust me. All right, let's see if I can do this. So you know how you're supposed to whack it with your sword? You can technically use your bottle. Master Sword? No, bottle. Hold on, let me... It does work. You can use a bottle. There's always fun... oh, that was too late. Early. There's always fun items in the game that work on bosses that shouldn't. I keep messing up the timing, so I'm not hitting the bottle like back at it. I have seen people knock down Phantom Ganon with a bottle, but it looks like I just keep messing it up. Oh, there we go! Nailed it! Oh, he's right by that, though. Woo! All right. For real this time, we'll use we'll use the sword. Bottle attack! I had to knock it down once. I had to knock him down once with a bottle. So it looks like when he's kind of close like this, it's really hard. When he flies up like this, that's going to be the time you'll be able to knock stuff back. And with each patching one, it gets faster and faster until you hit him again. He's behind the grate again! Woo! We did it! Hey, kid. You did quite well. Looks like you may be gaining some slight skill. But you have defeated only my phantom. When you fight the real me, it won't be so easy. What a worthless creation that ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. So in the end, that phantom now is somewhere in a void between dimensions. Because Ganondorf can do that now that he is the king of evil. I'm gonna grab this heart piece, and we've got our second row of hearts! Yay! Dang, I know, it's so brutal. All right. Goodbye, Forest Temple. I love you. But Soraya said she was somewhere in the Forest Temple, but we haven't seen her at all. 2 rows. Wowza.
Oh no! And it's our first temple as an adult.
So you'll notice on that platform is the symbol that was all around the Forest Temple. And there's Soraya.
Thank you.
Because of you, I could awaken as a sage. I am Soraya, the sage of the Forest Temple.
I always believed that you would come, because I know you. No. You don't have to explain it to me. Because it is destiny that you and I can't live in the same world. I will stay here as the Forest Sage and help you. Now, please take this medallion.
You received the Forest Medallion. Soraya awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours.
Soraya will always be your friend.
And we get teleported in front of the corpse of the great Deku tree.
But there's a little sprout.
Hello?
Aw, new life! Maybe this will be the great Deku tree one day.
Ah!
Hi there! I'm the Deku tree spout!
You said I could be the Deku tree one day? Woo!
Because you and Soraya broke the curse of the Forest Temple, I could grow and flourish! Thanks a lot! Hey, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kokiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids.
What a goober. Aren't they just the best? I love them. So yes, if you were wondering, Hetsu, is that you? It could be. So if you were wondering why all the Kokiri were kids, because they don't grow up. They are born from the Deku tree and will remain as kids. That's also probably why a lot of them don't recognize Link, because to them, they saw Link as a kid, and they just think that's how he's always supposed to look.
You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, as you might have already guessed, you're not a Kokiri. You're actually a Hylian. Gasp! Who
could have seen this going. I am happy to finally reveal this secret to you. Some time ago, before the king of Hyrule unified this country, there was a fierce war in our world. One day, to escape from the fires of war, a Hylian mother and her baby boy entered this forbidden forest. The mother was gravely injured. Her only choice was to entrust the child to the Deku Tree, the guardian spirit of the forest. The Deku Tree could sense that this was a child of destiny, whose fate would affect the entire world, so he took him into the forest. After the mother passed away, the baby was raised as a Kokiri, and now, finally, the day of destiny has come. One of the few instances where we actually talk about Link's parents. You're a Hylian, and we're always bound to leave this forest. I love the dynamic of, like, here's ancient lore, important backstory. Cut to, you're a Hylian, Link! Congratulations! You can grow up and be tall. And now, you've learned your own destiny. So you know what you must do. You are a child of destiny. That's right. You must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break all the curses of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. Hi there, I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Soraya broke the curse on the forest temple, I could grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. So yeah, it's kind of fun how you see the Deku Tree die, and it was like a really somber way to start, but then years later, a new Deku Tree can grow, and thus the cycle continues in all the games. All the games that have a Deku Tree, at least. Now, if I head out here, you'll notice the Kokiri are out and about now because all the monsters are gone. Defeating the temple, beating the temple, cleanses the area, so now they're all able to live a normal life again. I feel like I've known you for a long time, mister. But yeah, none of them will really recognize you. I don't need to go up there. I could probably change the song to change it to night to grab all the gold Skulltulas. Actually, in fact, I probably should do that. Let me talk to a few of the Kokiri around here. See if they say anything fun. I still think you really look like somebody I've seen before, mister. I think that's what they all say. There's only one person I think, or no, two people that might say something different, but one of them is here in the forest, and another one won't be in the forest. Nope, the person I thought would be here is not. So, I'm gonna change it to, well, I think I'm gonna talk to the guy that I want to talk to first, and then I'm gonna change it to night, and we're gonna grab a lot of the gold Skulltulas that are in this area at night, and then I want to stop by Hyrule Castle because, or not Hyrule Castle, the Temple of Time, because we can actually grab something now at the Temple of Time now that we have the Forest Medallion, if memory serves. I think you need the Forest Medallion to do what I want to do. If I'm thinking of randomizers right, this thing gets unlocked after you get the Forest Medallion. So over here, I want to talk to you. Do you say anything different? Oh, I see. Soraya won't ever come back. But I made a promise to Soraya. If Link came back, I would be sure to tell him that Soraya had been waiting for him. Because Soraya really liked... Hey, you. If you see him somewhere, please let him know. And also, I'm sorry for being mean to him. Tell him that too. It's actually a really sweet moment with Mido here that often gets missed because people don't really think to come back here, but Mido does feel bad for how he treated Link in the past, and after 7 years, he's like, if there's any way Link can get this message, please let him know that I'm sorry. It's really heartwarming, actually. I love little details like that. All right, I'm gonna change the... Whoops. I'm gonna change it to night. We love a good character development, man. Now, I can't quite remember where all the gold sculptulas are in here, so we'll probably just have to, like, wander just a little bit. But all the bean sprouts we planted turn into this, and it's kind of like a way to kind of explore the place and stuff. Character development is just chef's kiss. Dude, right? Especially, like, with older games like this, where I know some people might not expect it because it's older, but they actually put a lot of small details into this game. There was something I found out today. I was watching like little fun facts about Ocarina of Time. There was something I found out today that you could do with one of the bosses in this game, and I never knew that before. I'll talk about it when we actually get there, but yeah. It's a fun little detail. Also, I know we could probably go closer to where we need to go by walking through here. But I like I said, I need to stop by Castletown, then the Temple of Time. So we're gonna go there first instead of taking the shortcut. So this bean sprout, a gold sculptula will spawn up here at night. That's the only way to get this gold sculptula is through the bean sprout. If you forgot to plant it as a kid, you'll have to go back and plant it as a kid to get back up here. Was there another path? Nope. There's a few gold sculptulas I think are in the... No. Up here should be this one. In the... Oh no, did I get it wrong? I did get it wrong. Dang it! Back in I go. I want to go back to the Sacred Forest area. Actually, I should just teleport there. It's hard to remember which buttons there are on a joystick. Because when I was able to play with the C-sticks, you could just see what was down on your controller and be like, ah, those are the buttons. But now it's a joystick. I'm like, which one? I know it's the left and the right, but I still get it confused. I like the colors. Oh, hey, bud. We'll just sneak past you. Let me just get behind you so that... Actually, you just drop rupees. I'm not gonna bother. Hey, bud. Now, if memory serves, there should be a gold sculptula along one of these walls. There you are. Oh, it's pretty high, though. I hope my hook shot can grab it. Okay, it looks like I can. Perfect. I don't think there's any other gold sculptulas in this maze, however. Also, you'll notice Navi points goes over here. You can actually summon the Scarecrow here, and if you want, like before you get to the Forest Temple, you can circumvent this entire maze just by using the Scarecrow song. I often forget about it though, and I just go through the maze naturally. But it is a possibility. Okay, back to Kokiri Forest. I believe there are a few gold sculptulas around here as well. I think this just goes up and down. Oh no, it also goes over here. I'm not complaining. I believe it'll... Nope. Touches that house. Flies over to this house. Circles it. And then does it go back? It looks like it does. Cool. Oh. That's not really what I wanted. I thought... Yeah. There's a gold sculptula up here. Whoops. don't know if there's another gold Skulltula in here. Let me... Hey! Okay. So, when there's a gold Skulltula by the name, that tells you you have gotten all the gold Skulltulas in that area. So, the Lost Woods, we got everything. There looks like there's another gold Skulltula somewhere in Kokiri Forest, though. And I don't remember where. I knew that house. But I can't remember where the other one is. Will it be back here? Will it be by the Great Deku Tree? Doesn't sound like there's one back here. It might be by the Great Deku Tree. Because as we were flying around the bean sprout, I didn't hear it. There's only one other place I could think it being. But it would be like by the entrance of the Lost Woods. I don't think it's there though.
Hello? Great Deku Tree? Is there a gold Skulltula in the premise?
There's a holy light that comes down on the Deku Sprout.
I love it.
It's so bright too. I am drawing a blank. Where is this last gold Skulltula? Hey, bud. How's it going?
Hey there, I'm doing just great, Link. How you doing? What a nice guy. Nice Hylian that doesn't get swallowed by the Lost Woods. Good for him. Too many people have turned into Stalfos lately.
I don't know what happened to the Sprout's voice. Where the frick is this? Also, quick note, if you ever hit a Breen Sprout, it will fly around the place much faster to go back to its original spot. Okay, I'm gonna check the last place I could think of. Or did I put bugs? I wonder if that's it. Maybe I forgot to put bugs in the patch here. Because I don't see anything out and about, like, just naturally. Well, unfortunate. I guess we'll probably just leave now then. I wasn't able to get all the gold Skulltula. We'll come back and grab all of them later. That cloud over Death Mountain. There's something strange about it. So Navi kind of hits where you need to go. You can probably also call Soraya to ask where we should go next. I wonder what she says, actually. You want to talk to Soraya, right? Yes, I do. Link, this is Soraya. Can you hear me? Link, at first, I didn't want to become the Sage of the Forest. But I'm glad now. Because I am helping you to save Hyrule, Link. Yes, I am. Aww! So she's actually just kind of happy that she's helping you. Man. Although Midas said something that was very interesting that I didn't realize buys into the theory of something that we could talk about later. Cries. Ah! She just wanted to help, man. Man. Epona, Epona, got stuck on a tree. You'll also notice as adult Link, when we were a kid and we were walking around Hyrule Fields, little stall childs would appear. That doesn't happen when you're an adult. Because evil is everywhere, and also there's other things that you have to worry about here. But monsters don't spawn in Hyrule Field like they did when you were a kid. It's not, like, as a kid, it's like, in the day you're fine other than the pea hats, which I did not show off. There's enemies called pea hats as kids. I'll point it off next time I see it. But yeah, it's just, they're everywhere now, so. All right, back in we go. Let's just casually walk by all the re-deads. It's fine. It's fine. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I believe, if memory serves, it's either we could do this now or we have to go to Death Mountain. In the Temple of Time. Go back to where the pedestal is. Also, LX, earlier when you had said congratulations, Link, you're adopted, that cracked me up. I just forgot to acknowledge it. I'm sorry. But when you come back, Sheik will be here. You destroyed the wicked creatures that haunted the temple and awakened the sage. But there are still other sages who need your help. In order to awaken all the other sages, you must become even more powerful. You must travel over mountains, underwater, and even through time. If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time. By doing this, you will travel back in time 7 years. The time will come when you will have to return here quickly. I will teach this to you for when that time comes. The song to return you to the Temple of Time, the Prelude of Light. This was the song earlier that when I was trying to remember the Minuet of Forest, I kept thinking of this song. I was like, it's not the Prelude of Light. What is it? As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold the time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again.
But wait, I want to talk to you more. Oh!
Right light. And with that, they're gone. So yeah, I wanted to grab that. You have to get the Forest Medallion before you can grab that. And after that, it's available whenever. But if you just go straight to Death Mountain, you know, you won't have it right away. And Sheik, excuse me, not Sheikah. That's the race Sheik's part of. Sheik is right. We will need to go back in time often. Right now, we don't necessarily need to, but it's going to become super important later. So I want to grab that now, especially because, like, it's a nice middle point as well for certain areas. Being able to just quickly teleport to where you need to go is so convenient.
All right, let's go to Death Mountain.
Ooh, wait, hold on! Can I do this? Oh, my aim's off. Nope. So I'm hoping I could save that quest for later, but we do eventually need to get all those big Poes. Can't remember Sheik a guy or a girl. I remember being the former, but I am not sure. Sheik is a guy. Sheik is referred to as a boy in this game.
Thanks for the hydrate.
Happy Pride Month! Happy Pride! I can say it on stream! I mentioned it on Twitter how I was like, I wanted to say it in person, but I keep forgetting. Happy Pride Month! Yay! Alright, back at Kakariko Village. I remembered something. Remember how we did Dompe the Gravekeeping race? And I have to get it under a certain time, and I was like, I'll do it later. Later is now. And there's a few things I need to do here as well.
Because we have the bow. There's a mini game we can play with the bow.
You know what, though? As we go through, have I gotten this? How did I only now see Shulk? Wait, what do you mean? See Shulk. What about Shulk? While I go through this, I might play some of Good Kids music because I just like it. Top left. Oh, that's my profile picture, actually. That's my Switch profile picture. It's Shulk. Can you imagine if I was like, oh, that guy? I don't even know who that guy is. What a weird character. Huh. Super weird. Hold on. Alrighty. Wish me luck. Ooh, that was close. That was really close. That was so close, dude. What? What? There's one. I'm actually surprised we did so many Ocarina of Time streams and no one has commented on my profile picture, but I'm glad it actually happened. Oh. It's too late. The blonde British man looms over the adventures. He does! He's really feeling it, too. It's actually deep foreshadowing of them beating in Smash Bros. It's him. This is his vision. This is his vision seeing into the future. Wow, I went so far. Left roll! Oh my gosh, that's so fun! I love that. Oh, I'm definitely not doing this, but I want to see how far I can get.
Roll, 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 roll.
No! Oh, dang it. We were so close, dude. If I didn't, like, fumble that last second. Although, we got some good momentum when I jumped. So close. All right, let's try this again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Link. Up and at him. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta remember, tighter corners, tighter corners. Ow! Definitely won't be able to do it this time. I feel like I have to get at like 49 seconds to where I need to be. What? Just let it end. Hold on, can I? No, it's too far. Yeah, too far. Dang it. I need to look at these guys up on Spotify. Dude, right? They got such good vibes, and I think I saw them on Twitter because they were like, we got a lot of questions if people could use our music on stream, and we are okay with that. And I was like, oh, I'll check them out. I want to see if I actually, like their music. And I listened to it, and I was like, oh, I do actually. You know this one? Really? Oh, wrong way. I'm gonna keep that in mind for later. Nope. In a number of different places. Really? Oh gosh, almost ran right into that one. Ow. Ow. Where have you heard Good Kid from? Because I only really saw, like, found out about them recently. Ow! Rude. I just know I've heard the chorus of that song a lot. Really? Huh. Friend might listen to them. Interesting. Whoop, there we go. Alright, let's try this again. It's such like 90s, early 2000 vibes that it makes me nostalgic even though it's like a modern day artist, you know? What? Dang it, I was so close. This might be it! Oh my gosh! Yes! The time of this race was 5:56 seconds! You're back, young man! Was the president give you fun and useful? Wait, did I not do it? Oh, I did! Yes! Let's go! Woo! Music, let's go! Yay! Woo! Nice one. But moving on. No, thank you. Thank you. Nostalgia in the 90s and for his costume, as I did not exist then. You the 90s. Feels like forever ago. Thank you for the headband. Alright, well, there's still a little bit more things we can do here. A big one that I just remembered, actually. We managed to hatch this cuckoo, and it wants to wake someone up, you know? Wake someone up really sleepy so we can make this cuckoo happy. Well, we saved Lon Lon Ranch and found out that Talon is sleeping here. So why don't we wake him up like good old times and give him some good news? What tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Did you save Malon? Thanks! I'm going back to the ranch yet. Yeah! I believe he says something about how Ingo kicked him out because he was always being lazy and he misses his daughter, but he's not allowed to go back. And so now when you go back, he's like, oh, yeah, it's good. He's like, whoa, I'm going back to see my daughter. I may be young by your ancient standards, but I'm old enough to be freaked out when I hear the years of high school seniors were born in. Yeah, I know, you know, ancient beings such as I being, you know, 500,000 years old is... We get it. But also mood, though. Mood, though.
Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kohiro. It used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Kohiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kohiro? Yes, I do.
Get stabbed in the heart by your comment. Dude, though, I completely get it. I found out my boss is only 2 years older than me, and I was like, oh no. I know. I had that moment. I was like, I could have gone to high school with you. Anyway, so we got Kohiro. It rarely crows. Kohiro will be useful to us later. But not right now. I want this bookshot. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Is that the grand failure? Everyone was on a different journey in life. You're fine. Okay. Last thing. Well, not the last thing, but one of the things we need to do is up here. This building was under construction when we first got to Kakariko Village 7 years ago. The shooting gallery has been moved here. We could do the same minigame that we did with the slingshot, but now in the slingshot minigame, the rupees would appear in a specific order. Now the order is randomized. And I have a ton of money, so let's try it. It's a game for grown-ups, Hyrule's famous shooting gallery. Take aim at the targets from that platform over there. Can you hit 10 targets? You get 15 shots. The 90s at a 24. I refuse to listen to what fact you have just said. I do not wish to feel this old. Ah! All right, this is gonna require some focus, so. Let's shoot the rupees, and we will do what we can. It's gonna be really difficult because the old control scheme was a little tough. You'll notice that my bow moves a little strangely. Oh, I missed one! So if you miss one, he will actually be like, I'll let you try one more time for free. So that's nice, but if you lose when you have more than one left, you have to pay again. Okay, that one first. So far, it's like the original. No, we missed one! Well, can't miss another then. Alright, let's try that again. Which one are you throwing at me first? It's the blue rupee one. I'm gonna miss it! Oh my gosh, that was so close. Ooh, that was a close one. It has to be the red ones now. No! No! Almost. Oh no! Actually, it looks like you could get 2 and you'll be fine. But you missed. Okay, 2. So if you miss 2, you'll be okay. No! No! Ah! Old control scheme. Why? The dreaded arrow game. I know. One of the reasons why I'm doing it now is because I kind of want to get it over with, so that I don't have to worry about it, and we can focus on other aspects of the game. Dang, I failed real bad. Just remember the 2010. No! I refuse to listen to the facts you are saying. Also, Edgelord, welcome. Oh wait, Luke. Sorry. I remember. Hi, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good Wednesday. No! Alright, do it again. We just barely finished the Dompe game, so we're doing this now. Just got home, need a good night's sleep. I hope you are able to sleep really good tonight, dude. Yeah. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I got relaxed. Ah! Here's a fantastic prize.
A big quiver! You can carry more arrows. 40 in total. Heck yeah.
I'm trying to remember. The only thing I can think of that I need a big purchase for right now is the beans. I guess I'll just keep hanging on to my rupees until something else comes up. Let's go get some extra prizes. I believe this guy's new. The curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Bob shoes. Whoa. Or I think, does that make me hold more bomb shoes? No. I didn't have bomb shoes before. You're supposed to have bomb shoes a very long time ago. I think I forgot to get bomb shoes. Whoops. What was the year 2000 like? AD or BC? We still need this one. I think I've gotten everybody else. Let me double check. Please save my other brothers. Okay, so it looks like we have one more. I believe we'll get it when we get 50. Yeah, just a few more. Oh, you know what I should do? Is we should walk around this place at night. I didn't mean to play my Scarecrow song, but we should walk around this place at night so we can get any gold sculptureless while we're here. Any gold sculptureless. Ooh, that's a fun detail. You know, there's a red hint to this, or tint, excuse me, red tint to this. It's because of Death Mountain. Because of the red around Death Mountain, it tints Kakariko Village at night. I don't know why this ball. Well, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Hold on, I'm actually trying to remember. What was I doing in the year 2000? What was I doing? Hold on, I have to do math in my head. Where the frick was I? Oh! I remember. Year 2000. I believe I was close to moving around that time. Yes. I was moving places, traveling great distances across the land. Either that or it was the year after. Things get fuzzy when you live for as long as I do as an ancient being. Okay. Potion shop is closed. Medicine shop, excuse me. That actually reminds me, I never showed the potion lady. We'll be able to see the potion lady later. But basically, across this fence here, there is a house. And, the potion lady is there. I don't think I'll be able to get there. Hold on, maybe I can. Potion lady, can I enter your house? Whoop! I needed a better jump for that. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll put away my sword real quick. Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time, and if I don't get it, then we're just gonna move on. I'm gonna go check out the graveyard to see if there's any additional gold sculptureless when you're an adult, but I don't think there are. There we go. For reference, this is the potion shop. Hello, lady. We have the potion lady, and she has a little kitty, a tiger, it looks like. I heard that the Lost Woods, where fairies live, is a strange place with many mysterious smells. I wish I could just once make medicine with some of the strange things I might find there. I may not be able to see very well anymore, but my nose still works fine. Actually, Actually, she might laugh like the lady does in like Link to the Past or Four Swords. Something like that. I'm turning 23 Monday. It's weird. Welcome to adults. Welcome to I say welcome to adulthood. We've been into adulthood for a while, but yeah, it gets weirder with every passing year. I will tell you that. Oh, the Honey and Darling people are back here. Actually, I think they go by a different name in this game.
What an annoying person interrupting us like this. Don't you agree, my love?
Violating our personal space. You must have something better to do. Don't you agree, darling?
Oh, well, frick you too. I'm sorry. I just wanted to look around. I'm looking for spiders. Have you seen spiders? Is there a spider in between you guys? Leave room for gold sculptulas.
Notice how the graveyard does not have that red tint. I don't see a gold sculptula here. So, actually, does JK? There are gold sculptulas here. Weird. I don't see any. We're having. Ooh. I did think of one spot that might have a gold sculptula. I thought it was there as a kid, but it might be there as an adult, actually. I don't know if I'll be able to get to it, to be honest. I might have to get to it another time. Yeah, I think I'll have to get to it another time. Let me look around just in case, though. Yeah, it would be a little tight if I did it now. So, I guess I'll just move on. Let me climb up here. Really quick. Is there somebody up here? I feel like there was. Oh, there's the moon. Hey, bud. Have anything to say? If I fall asleep up here, I'll surely fall down. Probably will. Please don't do that. Be careful. Oof, yeah. I'm gonna have to get the other gold sculpture later. Navi, it's okay. We'll be fine. We're going to Death Mountain. Unless they're in the boxes? I legit can't remember where... Like, I can think of one gold sculpture, but all the other ones I feel like I got. Well, guess that's another time. I would like to get all the gold sculptulas, but that might require research. I want to see how much I could get without Googling, you know? Anyway, Death Mountain Trail. We'll just head on up. And actually... Whoa, there's boulders that are rolling down. Interesting. Actually, this brings up a good point. Dodongo's Cavern is one of the only places you can visit as adult Link as well as child Link. And you'll recall, there's a few things in here that I was not able to get. Or I said I would have to come back here. Well, we're an adult. Let's go back here. It's gonna be really quick. There's 2 things I can think of that I need to grab. And then with this, we'll have completed all of the child dungeons. Hi, Beamos. Are the baby Dodongos still here? They are. There is actually something you can do. I don't think I'll be able to do it, but... Nope. Ow. Nope, dang it. Oh, it happened! So baby Dodongos can actually eat the bombs. Ow. Which is something I didn't know, but apparently, yes, they can eat the bombs. Yes, they did actually put a Scarecrow song, Gold Skulltula, as in one of the child dungeons for you to grab later as adult Link. There might be a glitch way to grab that, but as far as I know, that's just the only way you can grab that Skulltula. Like, in a legitimate way. And there's one more. One more Gold Skulltula in here that I want to grab. Oh, excuse me. I was hoping that wouldn't get picked up. In this room. This is the room where you would have to... Well, looks like we still have to do it. Because it's too high for me to hop up. You can put a bomb down here in the middle, and it'll blow up all the bombs. When we did this as a kid, there was that, like, ledge that we couldn't get up that was too high. Well, we are tall now. We are a tall Hylian man, as we now found out. We can try to get up here. Either that or I did this wrong. Oh, I might have done this wrong. I might have to go back in, out and back in. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have to do that. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I thought we could climb up here as an adult Link, but looking at it now, it's still too high. So, let me exit the dungeon again and come back in. I messed up. I borked up. I tried doing things the official way, and you need to not do that. You need to think outside the box for that Gold Skulltula. Back out we go. Back in we go. Also, the beanstalk that we planted outside, very convenient. It actually can take us near the top of the mountain, if memory serves. I don't think it can take us all the way to the top of the mountain, but it can at least, like, get us up there much quicker than if we went on foot. Oh, wait, I went the wrong way again. Well, I have plenty of hearts. Let's just walk on lava. This is the one I need. This platform right here. If you could come down? No, you can't. All right, back up I go. If you could come down, kindly do the thing, please. Thank you. Let's head up. I feel like using this for now. Anyway, welcome to Dodongo's Cavern. Will that switch on? The platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. Thanks, Davy. Why did you give me that tutorial after so long? Okay, I believe we need to go this way. Yes, I do know I have my voice changer on. I just wanted something fun and interesting. Oh, I can't go this way. Don't fall down, Link. Can't go the way I thought. All right, we loop. We loop around. We loop around. I need to go to that bridge. That's where I need to go. Onwards and upwards. Can I just cheat my way over here? I'm gonna get stabbed. Oh, yikes, I did not get stabbed. That is fine. Did not get stabbed. Fun and interesting? Never. I'm all about the seriousness here. Me, I'm the most serious streamer there are. We say no funny, silly things here. It's intolerable funny silliness. You do not. It is illegal. No jokes here. No jokes here. Oh my gosh, that thing! I didn't realize that thing came alive, but I guess it makes sense. I wonder if it came alive after the last 7 years, birthed the conscience as it sat here in this super boring room and was like, you know what? One day someone will come back here, and then it'll be my time to shine. My time to shine, I tell you. Ow, did I hover for a second? It looked like I hovered for a second. Okay, now, that has been reset. You can climb up! And now you will have access to this mighty gold sculpture that has evaded us for 7 years. 7 long years. And if I did everything right, I'll be very embarrassed if I didn't. Yes, we have gotten all the gold sculptures into Dongo's Cavern. We are officially done with all the child dungeons as adults. Why is the echo on? I wanted it on. I wanted it on because I needed variety. It's just... Can I be real? The main reason is because when I get to these type of dungeons where the ambient is nice, but as soon as it's like prolonged ambience, I need something else. So when it comes to Dodongo's Cavern, I needed it. Anyway, just something to like not make my brain bored. Which technically should be my job, is to not make things boring. But here we are. And with that, Coco has brought out the boarding. Also, as you might notice, but a lot of the Gorons we used to see as a kid that would be out front are not here. They're gone. Did you check out Indigo Park yet? I did look at it. It seems interesting. I'm not like, I have to play this right now. It's just kind of like stuck in the back of my mind. Welcome to Goron City. And once again, there used to be a Goron that would greet us here. They're gone now. We see one Goron rolling around, but most of the Gorons are actually gone. We don't know where they are. They've disappeared. Oh, there's a ghost sculpture in there! I need to go back up. I'm watching people doing Genshin, so my brain doesn't get bored. Hey, that's the way to do it. Guarantee you, when you play it, you'll love Rambly. Is that the gold sculpture right here? Or is there another one? Well, either way, I want to grab that gold sculpture. Which one is Rambly? Bado. 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 Banana. Oh, I'm off the wrong beat with the song. Whoops. All the names are alliteratives to their... Oh! So, Mock said that's the raccoon. So, okay, so that is probably the raccoon then. Whoops! Up we go. So it should be obvious. So if they're alliterative, it's just by the first letter, right? Because... Or the first few, Rambly, because to me, saying them as the same time, Rambly and Raccoon, I don't really make the connection to it. But if you say the first, but I guess that's what you mean by alliterative, is the first letter. Okay. I see. All right. So this Goron is running around. Where is it? Ow. Ow! You have to bomb it, and then it'll say, "How could you do this to me? You, your Ganondorf servant! Hear my name and tremble! I am Link, hero of the Gorons!" But I am Link. But I am Link. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero, Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Your dad is Darunia? Darunia was the Goron chief. I didn't know Darunia had a kid. And I forgot that too, to be honest. Dad named me Link after you because you're so brave. Dang, I'm freaking honored. I disappeared for 7 years and Darunia named a kid after me. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Also, I should mention, depending on whatever you name yourself, this Goron will also have the same name. It's not like Link. It will also be whatever name you name it.
your autograph? Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. Oh, I guess it's not a good time to ask you for this. Please help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon.
You'd better try to calm him down if you can. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him? What do you want to ask him? Let's ask about the dragon first. I'm Taruya. This is my son, Kevin. Well, I get...
Dad, what am I named after?
You were named after the bravest soldier who saved us in our time of crisis. He fought valiantly against a mighty beast, felled it, and saved our land. His name was Dave. All right, let's ask about the dragon.
A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary. He ate Gorons. Using a huge hammer, the hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it just like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know, because my dad is a descendant of the hero.
All right, let's ask about the Gorons. What happened to the Gorons?
Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia. As a warning to those who might oppose him, Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. He went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please help, Link. I'll give you this heat-resistant tunic.
Did I mention this game has cosmetics? We get the Goron tunic. It's a heat-resistant tunic and adult size, so it won't fit a kid. Going to a hot place? No worry. Now all the doors will open up because he trusts us. You may recall when we were a kid, there was a red tunic. If you ever lose your tunic, for whatever reason, you can rebuy it. It's just gonna be expensive.
Dad told me not to let anybody follow him to the temple, but only you, Link, can save everyone. I'm sure that shop owner, who is hiding somewhere right now, will also help you. Now, I'll tell you about the secret passage to the fire temple. Try to move the statue inside Dad's room.
All right, so we have a way to get closer to the fire temple now. And let me say first, but let me show off a red tunic. Boom! Now we have his heat-resistant tunic on. We should be good to go. So it looks like this guy sells a red potion, some hearts, a red tunic, and some bombs. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, we've heard Link. Another fun detail. I mean, it kind of, you know, comes with the territory, but something that's fun. We got to hear Link stretch, but you can actually. It changes when he's adult too. An adult man. Adult man stretch. All right, so Link of the Gorons said we could move this statue to get closer to the fire temple. That's where this place got her stretch noises from. Yes. Link also screams when he stretches, don't you? But now we're back at Death Mountain Crater, and we don't have to worry about a timer anymore because we have this neat little 2-minute con. I don't think I'll be able to do what I want to do, but let me see if I can blow this up with some bombs. I don't think I can. Nope. Master of the stretch. I am indeed. So we actually can't blow these up. Let us move on then. Let me get my hook shot. Oh, scratch? Oh, the scratch! Oh, I see. The typo. I was quickly reading, so I didn't see the pun you made. The scratch. if we move just a little forward. Let me this way. Hey, bud. Where's your fire tunic? It is something that grows over time. A true friendship. A feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire. I love this one. I'm gonna be so sad if I botch this. I messed it up! I knew I would! I knew I would! Dang it! No! Ah! No! I'm not doing this on purpose, I swear! I love that one so much. Any chance of getting that studio gig just went out the window. I can do it again. Let me redo it. Link, I'll see you again. Wait, but can I talk to you? Ah! Where'd this fire come from? Dang it. Oh, it says. So this is where we will get teleported. I'm half debating. There is something I could do as a kid. We could do it. There's only a few minutes left. So I'm gonna do a few things as a kid real quick. Do you guys want me to talk about the fire temple this session or next session when we are going through the fire temple? Like, I could talk about, the big thing I want to talk about is the music. If you want to save it for next time, let me know. But if you want to hear the details now, I'm ready to share that too. But for now, I'm going to go turn into a kid so that I can do a few things. Because I needed, now that I have the Bolero of Fire, I can do a few things around Death Mountain Crater. It came from Sheik's ambient aura of coolness, so the environment had to heat up to match it. What? I mean, that's fair. Sheik is pretty cool. I remember loving Sheik as a kid. He was so cool, dude. To produce fire? Envious. This will actually be the first time we turn into a kid after being an adult. Check it out. Whoops, I missed the pedestal. In we go. Look at us, we're little kids again. Oh, snap. Forgot I had this equipped. Well, how many beans do I have? I have 2. Let me buy the remainder of the beans. What's the quickest way? Nope, that's Prelude of Light. I'm gonna warp to the Forest Temple. Yes, you can use the teleport music as kids. It's very helpful, very convenient. Because it'll be quicker to get to the river this way. Oh, Soraya's here! Does Soraya say anything different now that I've saved her, or is she just playing... Or is it because it's in the past she doesn't change her dialogue? When you want to hear my voice, play Soraya's song. Noted. Da, 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 da. The big boys are gone and they're back with Deku scrubs. Ow! Ow! Do do do. Boo! Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Ba, ba, da, ba. This is the Lostwood songs. I hope you don't get too lost in here, cause it's confusing. Unless you know exactly what to look for, my dear friend, it's not hard to see. But if you don't know what to see, oh! Interesting. So, you might have heard it. That's a little bit of a bug. Or I don't know if it actually is, but we still have Kohiro in our pocket. That Kuko sound was Kohiro. That is a hint to something. So I suggest we do it later because Kohiro actually leads to a really long side quest. It's a side quest that we are not able to complete in its entirety right now. Let me get the remainder of the beans. The sweet, sweet beans. We just need a few more beans. Just a few more beans. On to the bean merchant. He's got the beans for us. He's got the beans. We'll need the beans throughout this game. Actually, we might be able to do this now. Or at least one of the things. There's a bunch of frogs in here. There's two things you can do with this. One of the things you'll notice, if we play, like, say, Zelda's Lullaby. Whoops. Oh, we might not be able to do it, actually, now that I think of it. But we'll do what we can, I guess. I was going to save it off until later, but we're here. Young lad, you played the ocarina well. That melody is so fine, Ribbit. We should all practice it, Ribbit. Take rupees as souvenirs. You'll notice one frog grew big. You can make all the frogs big. And if you make all the frogs big, you will get something. But now that I have a full wallet, I'm gonna go buy beans. Mr. Bean Man, I request some beans. Oh, nope. Oh, it's too late. Wait! I wonder what happened to Mr. Bean Man in the future. He probably had to move shop. His beans were too popular amongst monsters, mayhaps. Hello, sir. Chomp chomp. Do you want magic beans? They are cheap, but do you still want them? I can't let them go for less than 90 rupees. Oh, we just need 2 more then. You want plant beans? Go around and look for soft soil. Chomp, chomp, chomp. We have magic beans. Do you want them? Huh? 100 rupees for 1 piece. Now we have all the magic beans. At least I believe so. Oh, too bad. We're sold out. What? Oh, these beans are not for sale. Fine, sir. Well, now that I have all the beans, might as well plant them. Will it finally let me be able to use my bugs? I must have already gotten this. Alright, well, back up the pond we go so that we can play some music for frogs. What is the best way? Oh, there, it's this way. Oh, sweet little froggies. Are you comparing music? Sweet dulcet tones. For your listening pleasure. Oh dear. Back on here I go. Okay. Let's do a Pona song. Young lad, you play the ocarina so well, have you rubbish? Then, song. More big frogs. Then, Soraya song. Ba-ba-da-bum. And our last song will be, can you guess? Now all the frogs are big. You play the ocarina well? Yes! Do you say anything different, please? Take rupees as a souvenir. If you come up with another nice melody, please drop by and play it, Ribbit. More rupees. Okay. We need one more song now. So, for reference, if you're ever curious what songs you need to play, these white-colored songs are the songs for the frogs, basically. The songs that are colored are the teleport songs that are based on the temples, and the white-colored songs do various things. With that said, let's see, it's... Nope. No. There we go. I'm gonna teleport to Death Mountain Crater as a kid. Link, it's hot in here! We can't stay in here for too long! So even though we have the Rotunic as adult, we can't use it as a kid. There's a patch of soil here. First things first, bugs. Gold Skulltula, grab it. Second thing, plant a bean. Hallelujah. I think that's all I can do as a kid here. Yeah, the entrance to the fire temple is blocked off. And there are rupees, but we're like so stocked up on it, dude. Yeah. Okay. Let me think. Was there anything else I wanted to do as a kid? No, I don't think so. I'm gonna return to as an adult now. Actually, wait! There is one thing. I could try doing bugs on the patch of soil in Kokiri Forest. But I think I've already done it. It won't hurt to just teleport that back, though, real quick, though. Yeah. Unfortunately, because we are running low on time, I don't really want to, like, start the fire temple. Just because I would like to start it, you know, next time. But the only reason why I wanted to go in was so that you guys could hear what music is in there. But it's okay. Next time, we will talk about the Fire Temple song that I grew up with. That is in very limited editions of the game. There's an ad? Aww. Rip ads. Actually, that reminds me, since it's night, we'll be able to see if there's any gold Skulltulas. So far, I don't hear any. Back from ad. Welcome. I was just saying that... also, welcome back, Quentin. How closing went okay? I was just saying that, that's we're near the end. I don't want to start the Fire Temple too soon, but... I'm so excited to be able to talk about the music differences of the different versions, because I'm biased. I like the version that I grew up with, but it's the rarest song out there. So it's like, I know why they didn't include it, and I think that's valid. However, I like it, and I miss it, and I want to talk about it, but I'll save it for next time. It's gonna be an educational stream. Is this? Yes. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. Woo! I do have to go into the fire temple though, because if I don't, I'll be back at the Temple of Time. Although now that we have like the music, it's not terrible because we just warp there. It'll just save me some time. No, I have already gotten this patch of soil, it looks like. There's supposedly a gold skull shell I haven't gotten here, and I don't know where it is. Oh well. Alright, Temple of Light. What? Zelda's lullaby. Ba, ba, ba. Funny thing, before the stream started, I was doing Honkai Star Rail main quest. I stopped right as Welt requested something from me, so he's been sitting there for hours waiting. Sorry, Welt.
Oh, that reminds me. Honkai Star Rail fans.
Next week, I will be wishing or summoning, whatever the word is, for Firefly. Yes, it's gonna be a big summon session. We might be getting more than just Firefly, is what I'm trying to say. So please keep an eye out for it. As a heads up. I'm so hyped for that update. Dude, I'm like hyped and also scared. Because I'm gonna be so sad saying goodbye to Penacony because it really changed my perspective on the whole game. But also, I'm like, I'm ready to move on. But also, I'm like, I'm scared for Firefly. Divergent users especially. Dude, right? That looks so fun. That looks so fun. Hold on. This has been bothering me this whole session. I always had my Ocarina on my bottom C button. I know it doesn't make a difference and you switch it out every now and then, but I need it there. That's so hard to play. Being able to try new characters instantly and to grind planar ornaments without a hassle. Right? That's gonna save so much time, dude. Like, I've gotten to the point in Simulated Universe where grinding planar ornaments was never too much of a struggle. But the fact that it saves even more time than it did before, I love it. So, now that this bean sprout is here, you can ride it up. And I mean up. To this crater where you can grab a heart piece. And there's more I could grab. I got the new character. Oh, Yinlin? I'll be honest, I haven't been playing for the last few days, but it's just because, like, due to, like, some IRL stuff going on, I have been, like, doing my dailies, like, super late at night. Oh, the thing would drop me off there. That's fun. So it's kind of like, I haven't had, like, time to do my dailies, and it's one of those things where I could do my dailies, but then I keep increasing in union level, and my characters are not getting geared for that. Oh, I'm kind of torn. Just a side gig for you. That's the thing, is that I really want to sit down and, like, dive into it again, but man, it's that difficult as well. But no, the thing I want to get is blocked by those rocks, now that memory serves. But if you go over this edge, you can climb down here. You technically could get this heart piece as a kid, but it is a little risky. It's much more easier to get this as an adult, just because you don't have to worry about a timer. Nice! Oh, snap, we got another heart! Also, unlike the lava in Dodongo's Cavern, if you fall in here, you will die, which is what I want to do real quick. No, no. Let me off. Let me fly a glorious death. No, let me do it. Woo-wee. Just so that I can get here. Okay. There are these platforms over here, but I'll be honest, they don't really lead to anything substantial. As a kid, you saw that there were rupees. You can, like, oh dear. You could use the Scarecrow song to get over there and get over there where the rupees are, but it's not necessary. Whoops. But with that said, everybody, we are gonna have to end stream, unfortunately, but we are right before the Fire Temple. I believe I mentioned it in Honkai Star Rail when we were summoning for someone, how I was really debating on what game to play, solely because the music in my original copy of the game is different than every other version of the game, and even some of the original Nintendo 64 copies of the game. There is a version 1.0 of Ocarina of Time where the music is in that version, but in later versions of the game, it's not there. And it was removed for certain reasons, which we will go into next time. Welcome to the Fire Temple. And you'll notice that Link has animations to show that it's super hot here. He's like getting rid of sweat from his brows. Anyway, I should save here, because that's unfortunately where we're going to stop the stream today, and it makes me so sad because I want to keep playing, but this week has been a bit of a struggle to get sleep, so I need to get some sleep. Unfortunately, I want to do the Fire Temple. Looks like a nice, cool 100-degree day where I left. Just a typical Tuesday. All right. Did I save? I did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it. I wish I could push, though. I wish I could push. I want to play this so bad. Next time, though. Next time. Oh, that reminds me. For fun fact, next Wednesday is Juneteenth. Mark your calendars, everybody. Juneteenth is next Wednesday, I believe. If I got my math right. Yeah. All right. Let me go to the end screen really quick, just so that I can say thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for letting me nerd out about this game. It means so much.
If you like it, maybe we can play Majora's Mask afterwards, maybe? Touch his fingers together, please?
But we'll get to that later. I'm so excited to talk about the Fire Temple, guys. Ah! It's gonna be fun. Okay. Planned. Tomorrow, Floren's story quest is my plan for tomorrow. I don't think Siege Queen's quest will be out, so we're just gonna do Floren's story quest. All we'll have left to do in Genshin before we're caught up is Siege Queen's quest. Then next Thursday will be the story update for Honkai Star Rail and Firefly summons. Since I already summoned for Alhaitham, no more summons for me. But yeah, just join me for a chill Floren stream tomorrow. That's all I got. It looks like there's nothing in my activity feed to thank again that I might have missed. So, thank you guys again for your continued support. It means a lot. So much. Thank you guys for supporting me. And I hope to see you another time. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.